just going to go over the book jacket really quickly. I'm going to start a new document so you can see how it's set up. I'm just going to pick one of these so I can change some of the settings here. I'm just going to make it 16 by 9. Just one page. I don't need facing pages. I don't care too much about columns right now. I'm not going to divide anything up. I'm just going to use guides to do that. For the margins, I'll leave them at 0.5 inches. And I'm just going to add a little bit of a bleed at 1/4 inch. And then you can see what that looks like here. So I've got my margin, my page, and then the bleed. So just go ahead and hit create. Zoom out a bit so I can see most of this. And what I want to do is just add some guidelines so I can have the divisions for the flaps, the front and back covers, and then the spine. If you don't see your ruler, you can always just go ahead and go to View and Show Rulers. And if you want to see what's going on with your guides, you can always just click on View again and say Grids and Guides, and you can see where those are, and what's on and what's off. So once you've got your ruler on, you can just click and drag on your left side. And what I want to do is first just going to break up the spine. So I'm just going to put that here. And don't worry if they don't line up perfectly or it's not snapping exactly to the point. We can always change them in a second. So with the two divisions here now, I just got the middle part divided up. I'm just going to drag a few more here and just come in about 2.5 inches. And you can put dimensions on here that you want. Doesn't really matter, just as long as they're kind of mirrored on each side. So if you wanted a different size book, like if you're making a children's book, you might want a square, so you might want a little bit of a different size here. So now I've got it divided up with my guides here, and I can just go ahead and save it real quick. And even before I do that, I can just check on where these guides are. So if I click on one of the guides, you can see where they're at under properties. I'm just going to make sure that they're exactly where I want them. So if I click on them, you can see they're a little bit off. I can always just type in the value. Inside the parameter, I can highlight it, and that one looks like it's at the right spot. So I'm just going to go ahead and save. And I'm just going to make another version of this. And go ahead and save. And we'll get started with the rest in a second.